I could not sleep. And as I decided to come here and finish my coffee with you, my audience, my viewers, my fans, my subscribers. Okay, this is itchy. And please either stay here, subscribed, and or please come join me my new project where you can see newer videos, newer vlogs like videos, new community posts posted, and hopefully soon some newer newest live streams too. Newest. The real sea witch, Avril Bellis at Avril Bellis Witch. It's a project I'm working on. See, much the same as on this one, the real Foodie Beauty Avril Bellis. Only it's slightly different, and that's where I want to be to my new stuff. There's some new stuff there already. Go look, like, and subscribe, and like there. Like and subscribe there, and like. Hi, hello. See if I can get some. It's a lot easier on my posture. Pen. I could not sleep. I had like less than 6 ounces of red wine since I ate my dinner. I sipped while I heavily moisturized my face, neck, and hands. Then finished doing that, and while my cold water was boiling hot, I did like more than 400 steps indoor walk fit. A lot of wine occasionally, especially red wine, is good for the heart, cardiovascular. Gets rid of those chest pains I've been getting around here. My chest loves just 9 ounces or less red wine at least twice a week. At least twice a week. I'm not an alcoholic. I'm not a drug addict. I'm allowed, even if it's two glasses of 6 ounces. I'm allowed. Not always red wine, although that's my favorite. And the pain relievers I'm on now, that was given to me earlier, prescription side effects. I am occasionally allowed a glass of wine, lots, but definitely with my dinner. And or just since now I've got my coffee. Oh, excuse me. Because when I was eating a snack earlier tonight, I found that I've been hiccuping and burping, and I've since stopped doing that since I had that little bit of red wine. And when we were just before doing this, my mom went to get a seat after we ordered, and I turned around, and all of a sudden she was standing up in the weirdest ways, and I was like, "What is she doing?" I looked like this, and it did. It looked like she spilled her coffee, and I was like, "Oh, she'll be okay. I'm sure it's just spilled coffee." When I went over there and asked her what happened, she said somebody had attempted to, to move her handbag or purse around, and by the time I got back, she had sorted it out. I'm like, there's security cameras on in the food court, whether you can see the security cameras or not. Hopefully, whoever did that got in trouble with security and or the police, the courts eventually, get judiciary punished accordingly and beyond. Because anything else other than the spilled coffee that I assumed happened, that other person should be expelled from that mall. Other persons. Hi, I like your pajamas. Thank you. Dolce Kim could namelessly show and tell, and showed and told all those security cameras and or security cameras, all on, all surveillance, all recording, all recorded photos of. Oh, I don't understand. Some other people have been showing it to us on the internet, etc. Scum of the earth, yet it's themselves internet trolling, stalkers, harassments, etc. Hello. Hi. Hello. And then after eating that, I was finishing my coffee. We went somewhere and got some food that we're gonna have tomorrow and then the next day. While going there, I finished my coffee and I did some photography. Really cute. My mom helped me. You'll see on community posts. Posted. I posted. I put it up there. Really cute photos. It doesn't mean that we're dementiated or anything. Something happened. Other person and or other people did. It's just we're trying to get on with our lives and enjoy what little time we have left together. And or more time we have together. Since my cat Ted died earlier this year. And when we finished doing that, we had a little rest for about 10 minutes. And then we went home. It was good. Going home, it was a nice evening. Did a little walking today. Did some outdoor walk at one of the places where I used to work and was a member. Well, not necessarily a member. Maybe. And also indoor walk fit, outdoor walk fit, indoor walk. Oh, lots of walk fit today. Which is not yesterday because today is now today. Yesterday was yesterday. Certain time. Glass. And there's no truth that the other residents downstairs, my neighbors, could hear, because between levels there's about a huge big block of cement. Nobody could hear anything. Just me. And whoever lives here with me. How are you? I'm okay. This pain right now. Does anyone know that anyone else, all other people in this neighborhood, this building, should not, cannot, could not, may not, must not, and need not show and told and show and tell my mother and I and pets, fur babies, and animals, and albogenes, anything else other than we did and we do. Sections 2A and 2B, privacy and safety, and we did not and do not disturbances, and we did not and do not annoyances, other residents, all and their visitors, all those other people, all those others, there, elsewhere, everywhere, always. Because that's all the evidence that's really available to anyone and everybody, all public, all published, all securities cameras on, surveillance, recorded, and photographed. All those others, all those other people did instead. Did not sections 2A and 2B. Instead of us. All about, all to, and all about them. They did not, did sections 2A and 2B. All about, all to, and all about us. And is there any such as social media, podcasts, and virtuals published, all pictures, all photos, all videos, all films, all recordings, all that stuff. All of it's evidence that they didn't, that is, they did not, sections 2A and 2B in most all laws, because they should not, cannot, could not, may not, must not, need not, did not, gave us privacy and safety. Does that make sense? They should, can, could, may, must, and need always gave us privacy and safety. And they should, can, could, may not, and need not disturbed and annoyed us at any given time, all when, all where, and all how, and all what, and all why. PSCC 850 and all elsewhere. In this complex, one place, it's all five, that rule, those regulations, those rules, all laws. I mean, I'm not a noisy person. Yes, I like to listen to music. Uh, we don't even watch TV, so how? I mean, having a TV on and a radio on, other residents don't like that, and they react it because they're obviously neurologically impaired and or most definitely themselves mentally ill, and or criminally insane, and or insane, with and or without the condominium corporation, the same and or worse, instead of us. Us meaning myself and my family, and I'm not including extended relatives. And that's including myself and my family including all animals, all botany, and all pets, all fur babies. All names, all named, and all historical, and all geographical, and all financial, and all new. Bellis. And if any of those other people, all about those and this Bellis, went to police more and or anybody else more, including security guards, a security guard this morning, last night, any times, they should have been arrested for slander and defamation and harassment, etc. Because all security's cameras all on, all witness that they did and do instead, and obviously they don't know how to mind their own business. And they should not, cannot, could not, may not, must not, need not be on my internet, social media, obviously. By doing this live stream in my careers and hobbies is not myself, did not sections 2A and 2B, and I am a law abiding person. The only thing I've ever done that might be considered not lawful was I crossed the street without going to the traffic lights. Sort of just took a shortcut. That was a while ago. I haven't done it in a long time. But that's not my fault. That's just the way the neighborhood has been. Construction, etc. All witnessed and all should, can, could, may, must, and need showed and told and shown talents. All happened. There, elsewhere, everywhere. And all CPP and all old age pensions, etc., including all inheritances, all salaries, all wages, all winnings. Examples at Mississauga Senior Center on Coffee Road and Square One Older Adult Center and Active Adult Center Mississauga, Square One Older Adult Center and Active Adult Center Mississauga, bingo games, etc. Employees, employers, members, and their guests. And only stalkers showed until that we weren't the real Bellises. Because they had nothing greater and nothing better to do instead. And they were wanting financial. They didn't get, and they wanted to seek revenge. They reacted. All purposefully, all wrong, all bad, all not lawful. Obviously. And instead, I don't know what happened to my mom in the food court. Mom didn't tell me. My mom didn't tell me anything. Very. Just that somebody touched her handbag. It wasn't me, because I wasn't even near my mom. I was at alleged Burger King waiting for our order. It's not my fault my mom wouldn't stay with me. It's not like I could leash my mom to stay. Same thing happened on the way home, sort of. There was a cute little fluffy bunny rabbit, a little rabbit in the middle of the street, and it started to run across. I'm like, no, wait, because there's oncoming traffic. The last thing I wanted to see tonight, which is yesterday, coming home, was a rabbit getting run over. So I was like, wait for some of the traffic. The bunny backed up, the rabbit backed up. It's like, oh. And then I started crossing when there was no traffic on my side. I'm like, you just wait there. You just stay on this side. And I was like, Bunny, come on. Come on, Bunny. Come on. There's a car coming, Bunny. Run, 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 run. Then I turned around. The rabbit was hesitant. I'm like, Mom, get off the road. You're not a rabbit. You're my mom. And then the rabbit scurried on, went on its way, his or her way. It's a beautiful rabbit too. Nice and fluffy. I see quite many of those in this neighborhood, especially this year. I've seen more than two this month. That's something I'd like to do anytime, anywhere, really. Save animals. Only stalkers didn't want me. Only wrongdoers didn't want me. Save animals. I saved a rabbit. Yay. I celebrate later today. I'm gonna wear some black and blue. Black and blue. I'll be back. I know I was going to come tomorrow morning, maybe later in the day. Maybe we'll have dinner together. I'm planning on having, I didn't tell my mom, although I'm planning on cooking a steak or we're going to eat out. I want to have steak and french fries with and or without Brussels sprouts and or broccoli. Maybe broccoli. That'd be good. As long as I don't eat any other vegetable during the day. Other than a raw radish and or a Bloody Mary. A virgin Bloody Mary. I want to have a nice rest day and not go out. And or do I go out? I want a steak. Sort of. Definitely want french fries. French fries. Last sip. Beauty sip. No. Oh, that feeling is coming back once more. Have a nice day. Be kind to all, everyone, everywhere. Kindness, kind. I was kind. I am kind. Oh, well, thank you for all your likes.